Boss.
With a better evil plan than this. Bad Hammerhead thugs. No more firing lines for you.
I don't know how Hammerhead found out, but I'm so glad I went to the police.
Don't worry. Police will pick you up in a bit.
Now, typically, I don't like to trash talk other... Who put it here? What's a content creator? That means nothing, Jared. Those are two meaningless words that put together make one meaningless phrase, Jared! What I'm trying to say is that I don't speak ill of other extremely famous and influential New Yorkers like myself. But we need to get one thing straight. Screwball is a menace to this city, just barely surpassed by Spider-Man himself. Do they hand channels out to just anybody these days? This purple-haired punk is allowed to run rampant online, and if she isn't kept in line, she's going to cause a total societal collapse. I can't tell you what to do, fine listeners, and I would never suggest you do anything borderline illegal. But if Screwball's channel just so happened to be shut down, and she was never able to broadcast again, I think that would be a fine way to protect your city. Finer than anything Spider-Man's ever bothered to do for us.
Hey guys, it's time for another very special episode. Are you ready? Do you have snacks? You should get snacks. Thanks to that cutie little Trojan I slipped into your suit way back, you can only use 2 of your gadgets. No cheat codes!
Looks like I gotta play along.
I'm not going back inside!
Where's the kid this back? Hit them lined up! Knock them down! Hey, you know what I'm in the mood for? A photo bomb!
Not letting you get... Watch out!
That was effective with a capital E!
What the hell is that?
Aw, now that is a photo bomb!
Knock it down!
Fighting
can do better.
A performance like that is never gonna land me a seven-figure book deal!
Seems I have a retraction to make. Some of my previous comments about finding Hammerhead's ideas interesting, because he wants to make this beautiful city respectable again, may have been taken out of context. Hammerhead is a violent and poorly dressed murderer who, it turns out, has actually been stealing superpowered weapons in order to rule this city by force in a sort of coup d'etat that I'm certain no one could have seen coming. Especially, apparently, Spider-Man. Now I stand behind everything I said about admiring Hammerhead's motivations. Kids these days need to put down their smartphones and stop their floss dancing and get jobs, like the rest of us did at 8 years old, to learn some responsibility. And I think we can all agree that his methods belong in the trash can, and weapons should stay out of discussions about decency. All I have to say is that none of this would have happened. Spider-Man had just stayed off the streets in the first place. I don't know how exactly, but I know it's true. And now I'm going to bed.
Almost awesome. I should put that on a business card. That's it.
People need to love you or hate you, SM. They can't feel about you.
That's it. The code I manipulated in Screwball's Trojan. It's collected enough data that I can actually track her location. Got her.
PlayStation